3 friends, 1 group chat, and a running joke that stopped being funny somewhere around the 4th time someone asked to borrow $20 until Friday, always with the same promise to pay it back that always somehow got forgotten by Monday. We weren't broke, exactly. We all had jobs, paychecks, the whole normal setup, nothing dramatic going on. We just had a specific, recurring problem. Every single month, somewhere around the 20th, the money was just gone, and none of us could actually say where it went, not with any real confidence. I used to think budgeting was for people who were bad with money, and I clearly wasn't bad with money. I had a job and paid my rent on time every month without fail. Turns out that's not how it actually works. Not having a plan for your money isn't neutral. It doesn't just sit there safely by default. It's just a slower, quieter way of losing it, month after month, without ever noticing the pattern. The first thing was the 50-30-20 rule, and it's stupidly simple once you actually hear it out loud. 50% of what you earn goes to needs, rent, groceries, bills, the stuff that has to get paid regardless. 30% goes to wants, the fun stuff, dinners out, hobbies, no guilt attached to any of it. 20% goes to savings, and critically, before you touch anything else with it. Most people do this completely backwards, spending first and saving whatever happens to be left over at the end, which in practice is usually nothing at all. I flipped the order around, and the 20% started actually existing for the first time in years, instead of being a nice idea that never quite happened. Maya found the second one, paying yourself first. The moment her paycheck hits her account, before a single bill gets paid, a fixed chunk moves straight into a separate savings account automatically, untouched, like it was never really part of the spendable total to begin with. She stopped thinking of savings as whatever happens to be left at the end of the month, because there basically never was anything left by then. Now it happens before she even sees the number in her main account, so there's nothing to talk herself out of. Derek's method was the one that actually explained the 20th of the month mystery for good. Tracking where the money actually goes, for real, for one full uncomfortable month. Every single purchase, no exceptions, no rounding down. He assumed it was rent and groceries quietly eating the budget. It wasn't, not even close. It was $11 here, $6 there, delivery fees stacked on delivery fees, subscriptions he'd genuinely forgotten he still had, each one small enough alone to never really notice, large enough combined to explain the entire monthly mystery on its own. Method 4 is automating the boring part, and it's the fastest fix to actually apply out of all 4. Manually moving money into savings requires you to remember to do it, and to feel like doing it, on some random day every single month, which realistically mostly just doesn't happen after the first couple of tries. An automatic transfer scheduled on payday doesn't ask how you're feeling about it that day. I set mine up once, in about 4 minutes total, and it has quietly worked every single month since then, without me thinking about it even one more time. None of these 4 methods required earning significantly more money, cutting out everything fun from your life, or turning into a completely different, more disciplined person overnight. A fixed percentage instead of vaguely guessing and hoping. Savings moved first, not whatever happens to be left last. Actually tracking where it goes, honestly, just once. One automatic transfer instead of relying on memory and good intentions. 6 months in, none of us are suddenly rich, and that was never really the point. But none of us are asking the group chat for $20 until Friday anymore either, and that alone has changed more than the numbers suggest. Pick one of these 4, set it up sometime this week, and just let it quietly run in the background from here on out.